Hey guys, welcome back to Springtrap underscore 234. Today, I'll be ranking Squid Game characters from good to evil, but only players. Because I did miss the show, and don't ask why I put this as the thumbnail. Yeah. So, first up, grabbing our gold medal of good. This may be a little bit controversial, but Song Gi-hun. Look, he's not a flawless character. He is definitely way far from that. But he risked his life almost dying in jump rope just to get Johnny's baby across. And the frontman, aka Inho, gave him a knife to be able to kill all the rest of the players. He was about to kill 100, but he didn't with like the good person he is. I'm low-key kind of upset that he didn't kill 100 when he could have. I definitely don't get the gold medal of good. Now the silver medal of good is going to Ali Abdul. He was the most selfless character in all of Season 1. Unfortunately, he was betrayed by Sungwoo because he trusted Sungwoo way too much and really believed there was a way for both of them to survive the game and make it onto the next game, which is Glass Bridge. But no, of course, Ali had to be betrayed. And Sungwoo replaced his rock marbles with rocks. Poor Ali, man. He did not deserve that. And when Gi-hun was about to trip and fall on red light and die, and in Season 1, Ali caught him. Until green light, he pulled Gi-hun up, and Ali and Gi-hun ran to the finish line. Yeah, now, our bronze medal is good will be going to Cho Hyun-ju, player 120. Look, she has a lot of kills, especially 226, which I absolutely hate her for. Because y'all might hate me, but Kim Young-sam was one of my favorites. And she also was responsible for 202's death. But she also found the exit she could have left and survived. But of course she had to go back for Junhee and Gomja and Junhee's baby. And she said, the exit, I found it. Then she just got stabbed in the back by Lee Myung-gi. And that's about where her journey ends. Now, just making it slightly outside of the top 3 good. Kim Jong-hee, player 222. Look, she was a pretty good character, and she was kind of bad, not gonna lie. Why am I saying that? She was a good character, and also a pretty flawless character. But she could have survived if Gi-hun just carried her and she didn't refuse. And she just left the baby in the dormitory alone for 30 freaking minutes. Like, what? She's definitely one of the most dumb, but yeah, she doesn't have any bad deeds, but yeah. And yeah, why am I saying yeah so much? The next person is Kim Young-mi, one of the most innocent players ever. She's just was so innocent, and she just got booted and mingle, and then she tried to run to the room, and it was the last 3 seconds. In the last second, Myung-gi ran the room, shut the door, then she died. Don't even remind me of that death. But I still like MG Coin more. Alright, I'm gonna just shut up now. Next character, Ji-young. She did confess on killing her father, which definitely got her way lower, but although he really did deserve it because he killed her mother brutally. And we honestly don't have anything else bad to say about her. She sacrificed herself for Sebiok, so does that technically count as suicide? I don't know. by absolutely flopping that marble game. Now, next up is Jungbae. We all knew him as Gi-hun's friend in Season 1, thought he would never make an appearance again. But here he is! The man, the myth, the legend. In Season 2. But unfortunately, the frontman caught his boyfriend Gi-hun cheating on him with Jungbae. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now. And then he shot Jungbae, and that's where his journey ended. But Jungbae was loyal with Gi-hun through all of it. Thick and blood, I think that's how it goes. No, blood and thick. No, thick and blood. I don't know. We'll just call it thick and blood. He was with Gi-hun for thick and blood. Alright, I don't know why that popped up on my screen. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Basically, Jungbae was just a loyal friend. And he also got Gi-hun into gambling, so yeah. Now, next up, we got Simi. I mean, she just wanted somebody she could trust. Until Minsu betrayed her in the marbles game. We'll get to, I mean, no marbles. Okay, all right. Mingo. Jeez, the M's are tripping me today. And bro just picked scissors when she just put her hand out so he could take her hand, they could run. But he, of course, picked scissors then. And he went with the innocent betrayer. But thankfully, she survived until she was brutally killed by Nongyu. And we'll also get to him later. Jungum-ja is next. I mean, the reason why she lands this low is because she killed her own son and also she committed suicide, and I'm pretty sure that's a sin in the Bible, so she should definitely go in evil because she's going in hell. Next up, oh shoot, we're entering the broken spot now. Kung Sebyok, player 6'7". Okay, alright, what am I doing? I'm literally 16 and it's 2026. What am I doing, bro? Wait, I could drive this year. Okay, alright. I'm not talking about my personal life, but Kung Sebyok. Alright, besides her being absolutely bad, look, okay, alright. Can I just shut up now? Like, I'm just gonna shut up now. So basically, she's just like pickpocketed Gi-hun without us even noticing, and yeah, that's why she lands in broken, because she's also a pickpocketer. Next up is Minsu. We technically talked about him in Mingle. He betrayed Simi. He didn't even try to stop Dongyu from killing Simi. No. He just sat there like a baby and cried. Like, was throwing a glass bottle down there that Namgyu missed really the best thing he could do? I mean, just jump down there and fight him. It's a 2v1. He can't be able to take that. Now, next up is Hon Minyo. An absolute moron. A huge simp. And smokes a lot. We're also not going to talk about one scene for some reasons. So basically, she tried to team up with Yeoksu in Tug of War. And he refused because she's a girl. And girls are weak, obviously. If you're a girl and you're watching this, you're not weak. I promise. Promise. It's just that she's weak because she's a little bit crazy. So she said she'll get revenge by killing him. And she later followed that promise by killing him in Glass Bridge. And yeah, she goes out. I'll sacrifice. Next up is Byung-gi. Closing out a broken area is with Byung-gi. He made a deal with the doctors, and then yeah, he just harvest organs, which I'm not gonna get deep into because for some violent reasons, and I don't want to get reported. So yeah, and also, what was I gonna say about him? Ow! Oh my god, that actually hurt. Ow. He technically did cheat. Because he knew the games and yeah, he just a little cheater. And now we're moving on to the bad and evil. Now we got Park Young-sik here. Let me explain. Let me explain. So here. Hear me out. He was more than willingly to kill Jun-hee, a pregnant woman, keep in mind. And you guys might think that he just didn't want to kill anybody in hide and seek because he was too good to, right? No. He didn't because he didn't want to have to fight somebody to be able to kill them. So weak, bro. I despise you. 7, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Next up is Kong Dae-ho. I know it might feel criminal for putting them two in here, but come on, bro lied about being a Marine. Got his boyfriend Jung Bae killed. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. With the boyfriend stuff. No promises, but and he said he was gonna go get more ammo from the guards, but he cowered out, hearing all the gunshots, backed out, went back in, curled up in a ball, cried like a baby. Well, he didn't really cry, but he freaked out. And do you think a Marine will freak out? No, he was fake. Our hunch about him being a fake Marine was correct. I also despise you, Kong Dae-ho. You look like a girl, by the way. Shave your head. Next up is Seo Neo. Yeah, I'm looking kind of glad that Minsu killed her. So basically, she's just like a shaman, a quote-unquote shaman. And she basically got 2 of her allies killed, and the other 2 ran away. They got killed by Namsu and MG Kun, who will be getting to very, very soon. And also she's just an idiot and throws curses on other players, like 100 as an example. Next up is Cho Sung-woo. Sorry for the disturbance. 8, because I accidentally put non-listening equals 21. I'm going to show him that. I accidentally put player 21 in editing. So I just had to add that 8 in the screenshot. Sorry for the inconvenience, but basically he betrayed Ali. He killed Sebiok in her sleep. He was more than willing to kill his childhood best friend, Gi-hun, just to survive. Like, bro. Gi-hun knows you from SNU. I don't really know. I don't remember what it is. I think it was SNU. I haven't watched season 1 in like 2 years. And basically, he's just an awful person. But he was willing to sacrifice himself, so he also does earn a high spot. Next up is Thanos. My absolute favorite character. Well, not favorite, but my top 2 favorites. Basically, he's surprised if nobody knows who he is. And he's more than willing to kill people Unless if there's somebody like Nomsu, Nomgyu. Alright, okay, I'm gonna shut up now. And if they're a fan, they want pictures after the games. And MG Coin actually lunged a fork in this dude's throat, so yeah. Why am I clapping? That's not a good thing, but next up we got player 203. He broke a dude's leg. He kicked that one girl off the platform when she made it back in jump rope. And he's also just an awful person. He also wanted to kill Johnny's baby just because the money got subtracted, because I don't. And he was also an O player, and he was on a hundreds team. And people are on a hundreds team, you know they're bad, because a hundreds as chopped as heck. Speaking of, we enter our top 5, which we lead to the evil category now. Im Jong-dae, player 100. His most popular line, and possibly his only line, is "One more game! One more game! One more game!" And I'm also like that type of dude that feels somewhat a little bit bad if I squash a bug, but I was cheering for this dude to die. And MG Coin fortunately made Shaman's curse on player 100 come true. So maybe she isn't a scam after all. Next up, we got MG Coin. Or Lee Myung-gi, player 333. Okay, alright. Here, let's start off with the good. He was more than willing. He was trying to at least help Junhee in jump rope. And he also does press X every often. And he also killed Thanos. Now let's start off with the bad. Myung-gi was trying to help Junhee until he figured out she fractured her leg. He killed many players. He went on a killing spree with Namsu and hide and seek, who we'll get to extremely soon. And more than like just an awful person, yeah. Now speaking of Namsu, our bronze medal of evil is going to Namsu. Namgyu. Player 124. This is an absolute idiot. Stole Thanos' pills. I can't say what they actually are for reasons. And he also went on a killing spree, and it was his idea to go on the killing spree. And he betrayed Thanos right when Thanos died. He only wanted Thanos for his pills. He wasn't a true fan. So for y'all don't think Namsu is a real fan, just know he's fake. He's fake, I promise. Watch the show. Now, silver medal of evil is going to Jung Deok-soo, player 101. Gangster, murderer, started lights out. Geez, I could go on forever with this guy's bad deeds. There's no good deeds to him whatsoever. And thankfully he was taken out in Glass Bridge by Seonneo. Not Seonneo. Haminyo. Now, the gold medal of evil. The man who started it all. Oh Il-nam. If you guys never seen Squid Game before and you don't know who this dude is, you might be like, how is this old man the most evil? What could he possibly be doing that's that bad? Well, let me tell you. He started the game because his excuse was, oh, people are selfish and cruel anyways, which is actually true. 203 and 100, and Namgyu is a perfect examples. But he's also just like a menace to society. He started everything. And he was quote unquote friends with Gi-hun. Okay, all right, maybe he actually was, but though. He was just using them, really, just to win. So yeah, that's basically my Squid Game from Season 1 to Season 3, Good to Evil. Let me know if you agree or not down in the comments below. And if you don't, comment down below your ranking. I'm really interested. Subscribe. Bye.